past few weeks. That's why my jade plants and most of my succulents and cactus are kind of rotting. And yeah, one of the most affected one is this jade plant. So Crasula doesn't want the wet feet, and they don't want to be watered on the stems and leaves. But so far, he's been with me for a year now, and this is one of my most successful jades ever. By the way, this is my third jade plant, and I always fail in having one. But I'm kind of upset, and look what happened to the rest of them. So if you are into plants, then make sure that you have time to take care of them. Otherwise, they will die, or you're gonna have a pest problems and another issues. And I guess I need to trim most of them, and the sun kind of directly hit them. Just look at this succulent. This is I think it's a curly waves or blue waves, and I do have a lot of Tradescantia, and my mother of thousands right here is doing well. I have turtle vines. This one is very easy to grow. As you can see, it's outside the screen already, and it needs some trimming. So most of the succulents are out of shape, and they don't look so nice. They look leggy and unhappy and dry. Most of them are dry. But so far, my cactus and hogorothias are doing great. This year, I'm thinking of keeping my leafy greens back into shape. So I will keep distant to succulents for now, because I don't know, I cannot sustain them. But look at this syngonium. I always have a pest issue with this one, and mealybugs kind of like them for some reasons. Even for the elbows, syngonium elbow, they're really pest magnets. So before, I always thought that velvety type of leaves are the pest magnets, but it comes out that even the glossy type of leaves are also like accommodating some pests, mealybugs, powdery mildew, and spider mites. So you have to keep an eye on your plants, because the next thing you know is they're everywhere, especially with syngoniums, because it has been my problem with my syngoniums since the past years. So I always keep my neem oil handy. And this is my arrowhead, and she's having the time of her life. And again, I kind of put some Hollandiae syngonium together with it, and now she's thriving and having more babies. And I just fertilized her last week. And again, this is my propagation station. I don't know, I'm obsessed with syngoniums. But yeah, I have this love-hate thoughts about syngoniums. But these are Brazils and pothos mixed up with Adansonii and some other philodendrons. This is to be given away, and some are to be sold. So I just keep the process. I just keep on doing the process of propagating and then multiplying all my houseplants. What I love about Adansonii is it's one of the fastest and easiest plant to propagate. That's why if you want tons of monsteras, then I suggest getting an Adansonii. And for the fact that it is available in every nurseries and it is cheap. So if you're a plant beginner, might as well get Monstera Adansonii, and you will never regret it, and you will learn a lot from this plant. And then what else am I gonna do? I want to put all of my gloriosum in one long pot. Well, actually I had one that I prepared, but it's just that yeah, later on I will do that in this video as well. Let's put it in this video. And maybe I will trim some of my syndapsus right there because they're everywhere. They're scattered everywhere. That cactus that I cut is really long. See, my pothos are starting to get yellow because of overwatering. Because it's been raining for a month in total, and yeah, it's always wet. The soil is always wet. That's why. Yeah, I guess this video is pretty much about it. It's just an update video at the same time repotting video because I love doing repotting videos with you guys. And yeah, just look at the progress of my pedatum, or no, this one is my serratum philodendron. And my fun bun is getting bigger and bigger. This one is always being attacked by mealybugs as usual. And again, my golden pothos is getting wild. So they're everywhere, right there at the grills. And I have more on my fish tank. Hold on, let me show you guys something about. Let's talk about calathea, guys. You see, calatheas are quite fuzzy. That's why it's not for beginners. But then again, if you see the beauty in it and you got used to her, if you get their drift, then eventually you will enjoy your calatheas. So this used to be like zombie dead. Just look at that. When I was starting with calatheas, I thought when all the leaves like turned brown or yellow, I thought that's it, that's the end of it, but it's not. They will regrow, they will regenerate and get back into life. You just have to be patient. It takes time though, like maybe 3 months, 2 months, something like that. But trust me, they will get back into life. You just need to put them in a proper media, potting mix, and watch out for your watering schedules, your fertilizing, and yeah, they're fine. Beautiful plant. And my snow marble, snow queen, is getting bigger and bigger. So this one is another propagation from the fish tank. And yeah, most of them are there and up there. So this one is the 4th pot, I guess. And they're quite easy to grow, but just be careful. Again, be careful of what media you're using for them. Well, this one is just cocoa peat and more rice hull. It's more of rice hull than cocoa peat. So this is how Houseplants look like when they're very, very dry. See? And again, this is how it looks like when you neglect them. They're leggy and dry, so this one needs to be watered. I'm gonna put it here. Sometimes what I do with my succulent is I bottom water them. I don't know, I'm more comfortable in doing that, but that comes if you have time. Even in my begonias, I do the same. Bottom watering, because I think it works better for them. That's it. And then another propagation of my golden pothos. I don't know, guys, but the variegation is really pretty. It looks like a marble queen, but this one is just the regular pothos. And I put fertilizer on it. And this is my 3-year-old money plant. Well, lucky bamboo. It's a Dracaena though. I think it's around 3 feet tall. And it used to be 9 sticks, and now there are only 4. So most of them got rotten. I don't know why, but yeah. And more propagation of Syngonium mullandii. This one is very prone to ladybugs. I don't know why, but I kind of wash the leaves. I always splash it with water, and underneath when you check it out, even if I put the solution, neem oil solution, it still went back. And one more propagation of my Monstera Peru. More propagation of pothos. Enjoy pothos. And here is my Plumanii, Philodendron Plumanii. And I kind of spray it with neem oil solution for the second time around because I saw some pests, like they're eating all the stems right there, but now I don't see any anymore. And so far, they're doing great. The snail is kind of twisting on the leaves of my Plumanii. And yes, here is my bushy Homalomina rubescens. And I don't know, for some reason, when I just put it right there and I kind of careless to this plant, it thrived more. And here is my philodendron variegated Burmoxii. And I just fertilize her. So yeah, that's it for now for my 2023 first plant update. And stay tuned, guys, if you want to see more of my plant videos, plant care videos. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and I will see you all on my next video. Have a great day and happy gardening. Bye.